tell everybody, I know how it looks like. It's not because I'm a philosopher and I'm Jesus or I'm God. No, no, no. This is all based in science. I know how simple techniques are able to spike up the immune system the way nature meant it to be, to become much stronger than we are right now.
How do you explain to people that a breathing technique can actually make them safer from a virus?
A bacterial stress, viral stress, is in the end cell biological stress. Now you got cold stress, you got heat stress, emotional stress, mental stress, viral stress, bacterial stress. But in the end, it all results into cell biological stress. And are we able to bring that cell biological stress down? Yes, we are. And that goes through the activation at will of the adrenal axis. That's between the hypothalamus, the pituitary gland, and the adrenal axis. We bring that into action through these breathing techniques deeply, and with that, deeper systems within our brain and body are going to work. And what happens when the adrenal axis is at work, it resets the body to its natural condition. And the natural condition is where the immune system works a lot better than the way we have come with our immune system in this society, which is very much based with our lifestyles in comfort zone behavior, which is not necessarily stimulating the condition of our immune system. We have become weak. Now, these breathing exercises activate the adrenal axis, and the adrenal axis, once it is at will activated, produces so much adrenaline in a spike that resets the body to its natural condition. And that's where the immune system from being born works great. But not the way we lead our lives. We have to change the paradigm, the way we live, because more viruses will come after this. This is a new thing. It comes and it mutates, and we gotta lock down the economy. I tell everybody, I know how it looks like. This is all based in science. And why it has not been taken on? Because there is whole industries who live on the money made by pills, made on our dependency. We have to learn to become more self-aware and use the life force within us. And what is that? The breath. If you go into deep breathing, then logically you change the chemistry inside your body. If I'm going to explain a simple breathing technique, which is able to go into the deepest of the brain, into the immune system, the innate immune system, all thought of inaccessible by science, still that is the paradigm, but I'll show it, and I show the logic, scientific explanation, then you say, oh, so breathing exercises, now I know. Because these breathing exercises, they exercise the body, the vascular system, more than somebody who is running. That is one. Two, they compared the results after doing these breathing exercises while being injected with a bacteria. The bacteria had no influence. Then they compared the adrenaline caused by the breathing exercises, lying on bed, being completely relaxed, with somebody who is going for the first time into a bungee jump. They compared the blood samples of the adrenaline. Now, guess what? The guy who's going into its first bungee jump had a lesser level of adrenaline than the guys doing the breathing exercises. Do you see? These breathing techniques, they influence deeply into our chemistry, which we have lost the capability of, because we alienated from nature with our lifestyles. We gotta change our lifestyles and get a hold of our health, of our hormones, which our mood, and our strength, which is the energy production in the cell. Is that all possible? Yes. And it's all based in science. They should look it up. I hereby challenge any doctor to prove me wrong, or just look into it. And then just do it. Instead of thinking, do it, and then you will see, you feel great. Because that's who we are. That's what we are. We are great human beings, all equipped to maintain in health, happiness, and strength. That's the way. We have so much more control within ourselves. We are not dependent of so much pills, medicines, and hospitals. We have so much more power within, but we have to change our paradigm that we cannot. We can. And that's who we are. And that's why we come in to show the people what the industry is not telling them, what the hospitals think is not possible. We are changing the science through the science. And those are the doctors. They have the minds and they bring it to, but that takes a longer time. I tell to anybody who's beginning with the coronavirus, who has the coronavirus, is still able to breathe. They are very able to get the inflammation down. Everybody.